What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Ken, we've seen how the fans are taking to this young star. What about the veteran players around him? I'm so curious. How do they react to a rising...
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the Riley O'Brien out of Idaho will be the starter on the mound. What do we need to know here? In now is Nico Horner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, the second baseman, Nico.
That's just a 10-1, isn't it?
Horner.
5-7, 10-1.
And the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
And fellas, these Astros entering play here tonight. They're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now, and this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
No.
1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So now into the box is Teoscar Hernandez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
J.D. Davis is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to their DH here tonight. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2. And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Batting 6th, the left fielder.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays. Now to the plate, Reese McGuire. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
The 0-2 delivery. And they just can't touch him right now as this is swung on and missed. 7 punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far in this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
In now, Khalil Lee, as he will look at a curveball right on the black, apparently at strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch popped straight up. Gonzalez calls for it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hits.
We'll have to press pause as that's strike 3 to retire the side. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Fouled off.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he got him swinging. Nico Horner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Cavan Biggio comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Here comes the 1-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
To the plate now, Bo Bichette, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1-2.
Leading up for Toronto, the right fielder.
Now the first pitch. Teoscar Hernandez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a little looper down the left field line. Here comes a left fielder, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. J.D. Davis the next at bat. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. So next to bat will be Lourdes Gurriel. Struck out in his first at bat as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
1-2 now.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 5 innings have been no problem as he's got the shutout working. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way.
Rhys Hoskins.
Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something. Now to bat, Reese McGuire will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Stepping in now, Khalil Lee. And that's the second out. Stepping up is Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. And now in the box, Nico Horner. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Put the game down.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
A ball and 2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
A little low. It's 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the third time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
Bo Bichette is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And he fouls this one off.
Makes me mad that shit at the head.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
J.D. Davis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Reined in. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Striding in is Reese McGuire. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Behind 0-2 now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Khalil Lee comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Coming from the bathroom. Someone
and here's
jamming
the
out.
hitting catcher Yasmani Grandal. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes.
Yeah. I did.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. So only the 2nd hit he's given up tonight.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the 1st. So as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Nico Horner is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Grandal, the runner at first with 2 gone. This is foul right side.
Give me that 23rd.
Final strike for the Blue Jays.
Oh my God, you pussy
Coming in is
bitch.
Tucker.
No way that falls.
Play, and this should finally get him on the board.
No way that
Grandal
falls.
rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. And the deficit is cut to 4 now.
Yeah, you want to applaud the effort as he sells out for it, but the smarter move would have been to take a deeper angle and cut the ball off. He does that, and the runner probably doesn't score from first. On the flip side, great piece of hitting right there.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Houston Astros jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Gonzalez earns the win, his second, as he struck out 22 batters, breaking the single-game record. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
What are you doing? That sounds like fun. Are you going to take a nap? I'll try and be quiet. You like hearing me get mad? Talk to my game. Talk to my game.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is... Alek Manoah is on the mound for game 2. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
Resting bitch face.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter's box, and he had an idea of the pitch that he was going to get. And boy, he sure turned it loose and buggy whipped that one.
Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. Next up is Delino DeShields trying here to plate the tying run from second. Runner breaks for third. Slow roller left side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, guys, one of the best shortstops in the game, but he's going to tell you right there, he had to take the extra step because a little bit of a fumble in that glove forced him to have to gather himself, and it cost him.
DeShields breaks from the bag. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Showtrack. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there.
Ow.
From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Left fielder looking up, and that one is gone.
I still have more home runs than you, Bregman.
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's given the Astros a 4-2 lead.
Wow, the pitching staff has to love this one, right? They were down 1, and with one swing of the bat, they're up 2.
Gonzalez.
Next up for the Stros, Fernando Gonzalez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center.
What? Oh, wait, that's fucking warning track.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning.
Gonzalez.
At the plate now is Fernando Gonzalez. Flew out last time up. From the stretch. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Yeah, the pitching coach takes the stroll out to the mound, and with a pitcher this young, you just want to let him know that he's out there for a reason and to trust what got him here is good enough to get him through this.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. Corner makes the play. Next, here is Fernando Gonzalez, singled in his last at-bat.
Fernando Gonzalez.
He's set and the pitch.
Slowest.
Back up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his third single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Bounce to first. And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Astros.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Houston led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Joe Musgrove gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com. We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center. Carlos Rodon, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, he's looking to bounce back for a little bit better of a performance than his last one. Pitched less than 5 innings in his last one, was able to come away with a no decision. I think he and his team are expecting a lot more in this one.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he... All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Del Villar is there, and he has it for the out.
Gonzalez.
Up next, Fernando Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
I popped it up.
Del Villar is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Next to bat for Toronto, Miguel Del Villar struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Gonzalez.
New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez. Here's the first pitch to him. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. One out now in the Toronto 6th inning. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop, Fernando Gonzalez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking, this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. No damage done after the 2-out triple. The 3 of us return with. Stepping in next, Tyler Soderstrom. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the 1-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retires.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
7-5 tonight's final. Toronto jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. We are north of the border in Toronto, and the retractable roof is closed for comfort. Today, getaway day. Mitch Keller, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
The catcher.
So the next to bat will be Yasmani Grandal. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Reined in. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is. And stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. J.D. Davis the next to bat. Now the 1-1 pitch. Slow roller out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Jays go down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. So here is Fernando Gonzalez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Gonzalez.
Ready now is Fernando Gonzalez. He bounced out last time up. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oh shit, that's good timing. I feel like
5 runs, 5 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Oh, shit on.
Solo shot to right center. Home run number 9 on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Grounded to short. He's right there. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, it'll be Nico Hoerner, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Second baseman, Nico.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. And now, Fernando Gonzalez.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes to...
High and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ball's tank. What are you talking about?
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Fernando Gonzalez. First pitch of the AB on its way. High in the air out to center field. Gurriel is there, and he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Fernando Gonzalez. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His 2nd home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Wow, 9 home runs. D. Rodin, when's the last time you saw a power performance like this from 2 competing teams?
Matty V, I can't ever recall 9 home runs in a game.
Stepping in once again is Anthony Santander. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Popped him up. Gonzalez takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Friday Night Baseball now from the Lone Star State and Minute Maid Park. Jacob deGrom will be on the mound for the series opener. Next to stand in is Fernando Gonzalez. He'll stare down, without a doubt, one of the elite starting pitchers in the game today. First offering. Hard hit ball to second. And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Runners are at second and third here with only one away. And up next will be Christian Pache. Here comes the 0-1. Runs up and gets this one down. And he tries the bare hand but can't make the play, and now everybody's safe. Here now it's Mike Zunino. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Hopped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Popped high in the air. Salgado has a play, and that retires the side. Astros all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Omar Narvaez. Swinging a soft liner, and one gone. So stepping in is Fernando Gonzalez. He doubled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. Sanchez moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
I don't care.
Alex Verdugo digging in now. The reigning batting champion in the American League. Hit back up the middle. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Next up, Fernando Gonzalez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Gonzalez.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
What are you doing, you fucking idiot?
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 11 for him on the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. He's 4 for 11. Verdugo is off of first with 2 away. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his 2nd knock of the game.
ready to take his hacks again. Fernando Gonzalez blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Yeah, man, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless. Nice job on the mound to bounce back. Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
11-6 the final score in this ball game. The Houston Astros get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Joe Musgrove. From Southeast Texas, we welcome you inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Fernando Gonzalez will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we don't see very many guys finish what they started. He almost did in his last one, getting into the 9th inning to earn the win in his last start, and they'd love to get another 8+ innings out of this guy here today.
First pitch, 110.
Hey, play the one. Here we go.
Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a miss. 2 quick strikes to start his afternoon.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Now here's the first offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the power hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's nice.
Liner in there for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. A little potential for some 2-out lightning, getting a cleanup hitter to the dish after the first 2 batters of the inning were retired.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. The 1-0 home misses for the second ball.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2 balls and a strike.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Bye-bye.
1 left for the Red Sox. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Digging in will be Willie Calhoun. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swinging bunt. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Next up for the Red Sox, Omar Narvaez. He's looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. No balls and 1 strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Ooh-wee.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
At the plate, Andres Salgado, as it's on the ground toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox. Now into the box, Patrick Wisdom. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Alex Verdugo digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Behind 0-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Go the Red Sox. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. Here's another 0-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. 0-1 the count. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Coming in is Tucker. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Astros 1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And the pitch.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next to hit, Andres Salgado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike one. No runs, just one hit and one error on the Boston line score. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Ready with another 0-2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Striding in for Boston, Patrick Wisdom will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Alex Verdugo. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. High chopper to third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Gleyber Torres becomes the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 2 out, nobody on. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Here now the 2-2. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Tucker gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Red Sox go. Now it'll be Willie Calhoun. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Hey, no one down here.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now to the plate, here is Omar Narvaez, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He's through first and hustling for second. But the throw is offline, and he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
Now batting, number 16.
So now to the plate, Patrick Wisdom, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give it.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Arroyo. He went down on strikes last time up. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Looking to send him packing again. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Alex Verdugo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches, and when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes.
1 out. We got 1.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
Fouled away.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 2-0 finish today. Houston claimed the victory despite being held to only 3 hits. Fernando Gonzalez notches his 3rd win of the year as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
First open in the year 2000. We're live inside Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. Today, the 3rd and final game in this 3-game series between the Boston Red Sox and the Houston Astros. Astros baseball starts right now. Shohei Ohtani gets the start for Houston in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, his last one wasn't very good. When you only go 1 inning, that's a long 4 days between starts. So he's had a long time to think about what he wants to do in this one today.
So now here is Fernando Gonzalez looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
And now here is Miles Straw. He went down swinging to start the home first. And they were simply not going to give him anything there with the base open. It's a 4-pitch walk.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks at bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
This is flared out towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Fernando Gonzalez. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Torres at the bag. So next to hit is Miles Straw, runner in scoring position with two gone. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So no. Next will be the designated hitter, Fernando Gonzalez, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Boom goes the dynamite. So a 3-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far as they take the lead 4-3.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Fernando Gonzalez. He's already got 4 RBIs in this one. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Yeah, if that relief performance were a car, it would have had some wobbly wheels on it. He gave up a couple of runs, but he...